what got.
Hello, and welcome to Radaptation. We have a name.
Hey, you have a name.
I am Eric Lee.
I'm Thomas Stapleton.
We are here to take your suggestions and ideas and turn them into good movie pitches for big money Hollywood to take.
Yeah.
And put up on the silver screen. These pitches are going directly to those Hollywood bigwigs, those big old producers, J.J. Abrams,
Steven
Spielberg,
Shonda Rhimes,
yes,
Shonda Grimes, the alternative indie version of Shonda Rhimes.
She's nuts.
She's fucking great though.
Yeah, is she? Okay, I don't know. I don't know her work.
Grimes
or Shonda Grimes
or Shonda Rhimes.
I know. I honestly I don't.
Oh.
I know of her work.
Shondaland, baby. It's Thursday night.
She went to Marion.
She did. She's a hometown hero.
Yeah, which is not our high school, but
but adjacent.
Yeah, it's the rich version.
It's
of
the high school we wish we went to.
Yeah, if we had money.
Yeah,
and our parents weren't poor.
You know, my least favorite thing about high school was in senior year saying was reading this book, and then everyone at Marion was like, "Oh, we read that freshman year," and I'm like, "Dope."
Yeah, no.
Public school is great.
Oh, we got screwed.
Public school is super good.
And because we have that poor real experience, we can make real good art.
I can also beat up anyone that went to Marion. If you're listening to this right now and you went to Marion, I'll kick your fucking ass.
No, unless you're on the lacrosse team, because I can't.
I won't beat you up because I don't want to pity you anymore.
Yeah, and also your daddy's all got lawyers.
God made you play lacrosse. Whereas me, the intellectual, did Scholastic Bowl.
Yeah, no. I'm just an idiot.
Just a bona fide,
just
purebred
a dummy
dumbass.
who can't do shit, who can't beat up anyone.
But we're built like brick shit houses.
And we're built like brick shit houses.
Brick shit houses.
And we're here to take your idea, and we're here to
really we
get
just
these pitches.
we want the money that your ideas hold.
Yeah,
I'm just going to say it like we're
making good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't even want to talk about what we sell each week, the ideas we sold.
I cannot divulge which ideas from last week went, but I can tell you, watch out for that Oscar season buzz, because Benny Cumberbatch is going to be in that slot.
That's very
next
true.
Let me tell you, I can tell you what horse to bet on next Oscar season, right? Don't say anything. Don't spoil.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
But it's fucking gross.
Watch out for Michael Shannon. He's all around us. We are all Michael here.
Let's just hold on my neck. Waiting for my neck to crack. Let's just get into it.
This is gone, by the way.
What?
It's pretty much gone.
You drank that espresso?
Yeah, it's almost gone. I'm ready for it, baby.
Oh,
bring it on.
Okay. Should we start? Let's start with a friend of the show.
A fan suggestion, yeah.
A fan suggestion. Tom Simmons, who he suggested last week, the Raging Bull, but with milkmen.
Which, I'm sorry, Tom, we could not make anything out of that idea.
Yeah,
but a solid idea.
Solid idea.
We love your contribution.
But this week he said a horror movie where everyone gets killed in the first hour, and the last 30 minutes are just nice shots of the scenery.
I like this. Because here's the thing, if you have a good mumblecore director, that first half hour can kick ass, and then also that last half hour can kick ass for different reasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I feel like people who like horror are going to get in there half an hour, see everything they want to see, and they're going to go, okay, I can leave, and they'll go see other horror movies, thus giving us more money, because they're going to buy other, unless it's someone else's horror movie, which I just don't see it.
No.
If it doesn't have that Lee and Stapleton stamp on it, then just don't go to the theaters.
But this, I'm thinking, this is the type of horror movie for people who are, really scared.
Oh,
are really scared.
I was going to say super pretentious.
No, because I think the last half hour is, the come down. You know what I mean?
No, please explain.
They're
oh, you're saying the last half hour of any intense movie should be just like a breather.
Take a breather, guys. Yeah,
you want them to let up off the brakes.
Yeah, exactly.
If Mad Max Fury Road, if the last half hour had just been Mad Max sipping some tea and
it's having just a conversation.
He doesn't talk. Learning English. If he just
yeah, and it's not particularly funny. It's just it's a calm down thing.
Like the King's Speech, but with Mad Max.
I didn't see the King's Speech, so I don't know what that means.
It was a film. I can guarantee you, it definitely was a movie that had Colin Firth.
Like if at the end of King Kong, they shoot the guy, Beauty killed the Beast, and for the next half hour, it's just them cleaning up.
Just like no
How did
sound,
they get rid of
just like some guy like pushing a fucking broom, being like, "It's a living."
How did they get rid of him? How did they clean that up?
I don't know.
Because when the movie ends, we don't know.
I assume that they just kind of left it there and let it just rot. And then, like, months later, the kids just played on his bones.
Because it was, like, 1920s New York. Or it was 1930s New York,
yeah.
right? Yeah, Depression era. Those kids were playing with horse carcasses.
No, it probably fed the... They probably just didn't tell anyone. Like, we have new meat. It's good meat.
Oh, yeah. Because what was that one book about Chicago's sausage industry? But really about socialism?
Oh, The Devil in the White City.
Nope. No.
Yergi
was the guy's
book
name?
about Chicago. The Blues Brothers.
The Jungle.
Never heard of it.
Okay, well, it's... Anyway, the kids... It's... hands were in the sausage factory, is what I mean. Like, human hands. Anyway... The King Kong would be used for food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to show off the record that I do know what The Jungle is. It was written by Upton Sinclair.
I fucking hate you. Thank you.
He also wrote Oil, which is the basis for There Will Be Blood. Thank you.
Sure, cool, whatever.
I just want to let people know that I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, no, well, I am.
You are.
And I'm upfront about it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back to this idea. So you want the last half hour to be...
Just the cleanup. Just the cleanup.
Just like some really nice shots of...
Because when I see a horror movie... And I am genuinely scared, and my heart is beating.
Mm-hmm.
I need like to breathe.
Because you're a pussy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think people like myself would appreciate that.
Oh yeah, our bodies weren't built for conflict. So if we imagine ourselves in conflict, we're like, well,
That's true.
I need someone to clean this up.
And,
there's blood everywhere.
So if we can see, if we can project ourselves on the screen of just us chilling and like saying everything will be all right. And, like, dream about this part instead of the last hour you saw. And then you won't have bad dreams after you see a movie.
So we're talking like a horror movie with a built-in, like, anxiety calm down. Like,
yeah, like you see The Witch, right? We saw The Witch. And
did we see The Witch?
I talked through all of it.
You talked through all of it. That was a super good move. I love that, actually.
That was a really good movie. And I wish the last half hour had just been, like, just her hanging out with the witches.
My favorite part,
and then I wouldn't have the horrible.
Oh, so not only are we gonna like talk through the witch, you're not gonna spoil the witch for anyone else who hasn't seen it yet.
And I would have not had the horrible like Catholic guilt, like demon dreams I had.
Yeah, I hate you because we walked out of that movie. We got in the car, and you're like, I was like pissed. I'm like, Eric fucking talked the entire time, and the first thing you fucking say to me was, "That was a good movie."
Yeah. Well, I mean, I watched it.
Yeah, you talked during it though. Like,
anyway, I think that needs to come down. What should be this? What should the movie be called? I don't know what the horror movie is.
Are we making our own horror movie? Are we? I think we haven't had in a while.
What?
We haven't had a Halloween movie in a while. They're making one of those. It's been a while since we did Nightmare on Elm Street, and like Jason. So I'm thinking like, is this maybe a Nightmare on Elm Street movie? Where like, and maybe once they defeat Freddy, they're just like, and now to sleep, and it's just like a good half hour.
Yeah, and
nap.
it is them just napping.
Yeah,
I like that idea. I think everyone would appreciate that.
Or if it's Jason, it's all the camp counselors just like, whew, that sucked, right?
Yeah, that was
and then
crazy.
just like scrubbing like cabin walls and like throwing away like used condoms that were used or whatever.
Yeah, or like at the another Saw movie and everyone the survivors were there survivors? I don't remember.
No, I mean I don't not really.
Yeah. Maybe if there's one, just be
they're
like
just cleaning up toes and like,
and there's like, wow, that was gross, guys.
What puzzle was this? It's just some dude's dick on the floor. It's just a bloody dick. Like,
so yeah, it's just a come down, and I don't know what this movie should be called, but it should be made. So
I think it'd be like Halloween relaxation.
Yeah,
or Nightmare on Elm Street 10. This time they sleep for a bit. Friday the 13th, 20. Saturday the 14th.
Saturday the 14th.
Or there's like, yesterday, fucking... Jerry, come here, you'll never fucking believe this. And it's just some dude like smoking a cig, just recapping everything that happened in the movie you just saw.
Yeah, but they're like calm about it.
Good. This dude had his fucking head lobbed off.
Good sleep on
And
Elm
then Jason,
Street.
like, put his machete in a dude's butt and then just tore him in half upward.
This is crazy, dude. Glad we don't have to relive that. Yeah.
And then as a last final jump scare, Jason just pops out and
no, because then that freaked me out. Let's go on to another one. Do you have any like? I'm
technology free.
Yeah,
My laptop is 10 feet that way. I'm
Yeah.
putting behind me because I'm lazy. My phone is dead. I have a wallet. We could adapt my driver's license.
I'd rather not.
It'd be a good story about a man who says he's 250 pounds, but probably isn't. But probably doesn't have the factual information to say elsewise.
Probably.
Maybe not.
Probably not. And
license should say 250.
Someone,
We're going back to user.
I think we're going back to user,
Okay.
unless you have like another like brand thing.
I do have a correction.
What?
Just so we don't get sued. Clue Junior, the idea I had for like a cool teen.
Yeah.
There's a new show on the CW called Riverdale, which is Archie Comics, like.
Yeah.
And it's basically Twin Peaks meets Archie
Oh,
Comics.
really?
Yeah, it's fucking legit as hell.
I didn't know it was.
Yeah,
like
I'm
Twin
like,
Peaks.
I gotta watch it. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah.
I thought it was
Jughead is like actually asexual. All about it.
Sexual what? I'm sorry,
a sexual
guys.
predator.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
He's
guys.
asexual. He's
Yeah, I got you. Mean. And we also
on today of all days, International Women's Day. You're gonna
this
go
isn't going to
ahead
be released on International Women's Day.
and maybe it will.
It's
Maybe
the
we'll
rest
just...
of the man's year.
Oh, that's right.
Ugh. New suggestion.
Okay.
New movie.
Who's this from?
It's from Kristen Trammell.
Oh, friend of the.
Yeah.
And friend of our mom.
And
or
friend
sorry,
of our
rather,
mom.
hold on, sorry, mom of our friend.
Mom of our friend. Yeah.
And friend of our mom.
And friend of my mom.
A little bit jack of all trades. Master of all.
Mom of all trades.
I served her and her family at dinner once. I'm a waiter.
Nice.
Yep.
She said the evolution from mutton chops to sideburns to beard to clean face back to sideburns and so on and so on.
Oh my god, I love this movie. Like
she said she then commented like a reply to that saying, "Of course I'm speaking about men in modern history in general, not just one man. That would be incredibly silly." See, she didn't say
I'm okay.
One man in the beginning. I like just the first part.
I love the idea of an anthropological like
facial hair,
but like sort of like what's that movie where it's the item? I can't think of what I'm thinking of. It's been used before where they just like follow an item around and kind of like Citizen Kane with Rosebud and all that, or what I know it from The Simpsons when his teddy bear, Mr. Burns' teddy bear, and you see it like traveling to all these different times.
Oh,
sort of like
that's a Citizen Kane reference?
Yes. Here, I'll amend my statement. I want Forrest Gump, but instead of a dullard, I want facial hair.
Dullard? You're going to go with that? Okay.
Yeah, he's an idiot. The movie fucking sucks. Don't at me.
Jesus Christ.
No, I want, just different famous facial hairs going through all the times when,
But it's the same facial hair.
Oh, it's magical facial hair, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
This is like,
So it's a highlight of all of the baby boomers' best moments when they, killed people in different countries. For global expansion and all that
We're
shit.
following the one set of facial hair through
different
history.
or through anything, even if it's not that. Through
where do we start?
I mean, probably
because if this is going to be
that's a prominent.
We're going to be.
Hair. Is that considered facial hair?
If it's on her face,
but
well, she said mutton chops specifically.
Our eyebrows fatal hair.
We start at mutton chops.
Where does hair stop being hair and where does facial hair start being facial hair?
Where does
sideburns are these?
Mutton chops are.
Mutton chops are sideburns that go into a beard but don't connect. They just go CM Punk or Wolverine.
Yeah,
like that kind of look.
Okay, to beard.
Doesn't have to be beard.
No. She said.
Yeah, then she's saying to a beard.
Mutton chops to sideburns to beard to clean face.
She's talking about because think about it. This is how this went. You got wait. Sideburns. Mutton chops were before sideburns. Mutton chops were super dope, back in immigration, Irish coming over, that kind of 20s, that kind of shit. Sideburns were a 70s thing because people stopped.
We didn't have facial hair until the 20s, is what you're saying.
Yeah, mustaches
But before that, no facial hair.
Hey, Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin was the first man to have facial hair.
He was.
Name someone else. Did George Washington? No. JFK? No.
Well, okay, JFK came after.
Doesn't matter. Did he have facial hair? I don't think so.
Not after that bullet fucking
Jesus
whizzed
Christ.
by, baby. Burned it all off. We've never had a president with a beard.
Yeah, we did. Ulysses S.
Yeah, whatever, but not a real president.
What are you talking about?
Not a real president.
He was the realest G in the world.
Rutherford B. Hayes did, too.
Grant could, drink, dude. He could party.
I don't give a shit.
He won us the war.
Okay. So did Bush, apparently. That's how that worked out for us. Anyway, this isn't a politics podcast.
No.
I think the modern approach is no facial hair.
Yeah, I guess.
Clean shaven.
No, let's go back to this movie, though.
Okay, so it's an anthropological, follow...
Is this like The Brain That Wouldn't Die, like a B movie?
Oh, now I'm kind of digging it. I want MS3K to, Is this a horror movie?
Well, no, it's that horror movie.
Oh, no, I'm saying this is I think this is a romp. What if this... I have a better idea.
Okay.
What if this is a rom-com? And rather than Cupid going around shooting his arrows to get people in love, this is the story of magical facial hair that just kind of so there's some shithead guy who just doesn't get any ass at all.
Yeah,
He's
ass.
Why don't women love me? And then there's some hair flowing in the wind like tumbleweed.
Yeah.
And he's like, this man needs my help. And he fucking just rearranges himself into cool facial hair like a transformer. And he goes, you need a goatee. And then he pops out and goes, no, you look like a shithead. And then he changes, you need a mustache. He goes, no, that's a pedophile look. And then he says, finally, I got it. And it's sideburns. And some girl's like, man, those are nice sideburns. And he just makes love happen.
Okay, he's the love hair.
Yeah, the love hair. Now who plays the love hair? Because I'm thinking it's going to be it's going to be disembodied hair. It's going to look not very cool.
No, it's going to, and it is going to look weird.
It's not going to have eyes, but it is going to have a mouth that was made in Microsoft Paint, where someone just took a circle and moved it up and down real quick. I'm thinking, and he just stopped doing this role that he did for 20 years. I'm thinking Hugh Jackman. He's got a good voice.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
He's going to play the hair.
No. Wait. Who stopped doing the role?
Oh, for Wolverine. Sorry, that's how you let me finish.
Oh, okay.
Hugh Jackman just stopped being Wolverine.
I thought you meant someone's been playing the love hair for 20 years.
You know, the person who originally played the love hair on Broadway has been playing the same role for 30 years. Jesus Christ Superstar, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Same facial hair, too.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Hugh Jackman or Hugh Grant or
some Hugh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And
why are all attractive men named Hugh?
Name one other Hugh.
Hugh Laurie.
Very attractive. Could be the accent, though.
Hugh Jass.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. This is going to professional studios.
What about Hugh G. Boner?
I so badly want to just edit that out.
You can.
No, I'm keeping that in.
So it's this facial hair, and who's going to play the down in his luck? No, you know what?
What?
I think it's Michael Cera. Because remember he had that mustache?
Oh,
that
yeah.
That was a look. I'm
a look.
For that look.
Well, I'm not, because that was a pedophile look.
You can't grow a mustache, though, so you're biased. I say
true.
With this wispy, whisker I have.
Yeah, that's true. But, it did not look good, and I feel like that would be,
You didn't like that look? I'm all for... I love seeing celebrities just grow a mustache.
Hugh Jackman comes in.
He's the love hair.
He's the love hair. And he sees that prepubescent hair.
Ooh, you know who's hot right now?
That hate hair.
You know who's hot?
What?
Chris Pratt.
Okay. Oh, he would
and
be,
you know who
would be the love hair?
No, he'd be the down on his luck guy.
Okay, I would need him to gain a little more weight.
That's fine. He can gain it back. You know who I want to play the love interest?
What?
I really want Anna Faris. His actual real life wife.
Oh, yeah.
Because they work together. They play off each other well.
Good chemistry.
Good, obviously.
Yeah, because, they have kids together, too.
I don't think they have kids, do they?
I don't know.
I don't think they have kids yet.
I assumed. Yeah, well, they're married, at least.
They are. They definitely are married. But I'm all about... Where'd she go? Hey, Hollywood. We're talking to you directly. Where'd she go?
Yeah, Scary Movie 4?
No. I mean, Scary Movie 1 and 2 are good. I stand by that. Those are dumb movies, but they're funny.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
The movie Just Friends, very underrated. Super underrated. I don't even
know or remember.
Her and Ryan Reynolds and Amy Smart was her name. Also someone who wasn't in a lot of movies. It's a very funny movie. It's very fucking funny. It's a good one. I'll take
your word for it.
It's a good one. It's a very good one.
The comeback of Anna Faris.
The Renaissance. That's what I want. I'm bringing her back, baby.
She's coming back like a Ferris wheel.
And then after the Renaissance is the Enlightenment.
Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. You really are proud of yourself with that one. I could tell. Yep. Yeah. And is she
She's like a busy woman. She does a lot of work. In this world, she does have equal pay, though. In honor of International Women's Day, she does have equal pay.
But, like, how do you not objectify her? Like, how does she not become the, like, object of desire?
Oh, just give her a fucking, like, character. Again, Hollywood. Maybe write women. Just, yeah, like, here's an idea. And this also is very sexist, but it may work for you idiots. Just write a dude character who has all these cool traits, and that you do would give him some dumb quirk or something. That's every character has that. And then just make him a woman. Because it shouldn't be that hard, but apparently it fucking is.
Yeah, it's weird. I think the one requirement for buying the script, because we come up with good ideas, and these scripts will be bought.
Yeah, I can't write every script.
We need a 3-dimensional woman.
We do. I'm tired of, like, fucking Flat Stanley women in all of my movies. I'm tired of just, like...
Bald. And, wait, was Flat Stanley bald? That was Caillou.
There are too many... Two-dimensional women, you know, like Betty Boop, Lola Bunny. Are your
Lilo. References for women only cartoons?
Well, you said two-dimensional women, so I'm saying...
shut the fuck up. Oh my fucking god.
So I do need more three-dimensional women, like, I can't think of anything that's 3D.
Yeah, just...
Moana, Frozen, Tangled. I don't know their names. I don't watch these dumb movies.
It's all 3D.
Is Moana her name?
I didn't see it. I haven't seen any movie.
Zootopia was good.
Zootopia was good.
We saw that a year ago today.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
How the time flies. Mm-hmm. And basically, she's a busy...
She's a real person, yeah.
She's a real person.
Now, what I'm thinking is, let's objectify him. Bring it back, you know? Shots where it's just like him when he goes like, ugh, and he like stretches and like something covers his dawn, like a vase.
Or they don't cover it.
Okay,
are you saying...
Will Chris Pratt hang dong in our movie?
If money was on the table...
If I get my phone out and I go, boop, 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 and I say, hey, Chrissy boy, trying to drop trowel for me? Trying to get that dangle out?
I think he would.
But
what... Okay, so are we kind of doing what Ghostbusters did, except write a good movie?
Sorry?
Because, like, the woman's Ghostbusters...
No, the
new Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbusters for men, Eric. I don't know what you're referring. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to make a big statement. I'm just saying.
Okay. I wasn't sure what you were.
It's primarily about the love hair. Let's not lose our focus. It is about facial hair that brings people together. Eric.
Is this? But it's one story. It's not like an anthology where he goes face to face.
I think in exposition. It'll show that also face to face is a good one.
Yeah, that's a good.
The love hair face to face. This summer, love is on your face. No, this summer, we'll wear your heart on your sleeve and your burns on your side.
It'll something by the hair of your chin.
We need to pause the podcast for half an hour, think of a good log line, and then restart it, and we'll go, what a great joke.
That'd be great. I say if we are going through the time in the anthology thing, Bearded Lady, she got to find love, too.
That's what I'm thinking. The opening credits will be, like, different, like, him traveling through time, and we'll see, like... Abraham Lincoln with just a bare ass...
This is the Cloud Atlas of facial hair.
That movie, I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen it either.
But I know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad we're both.
Who directed that? The Wachowskis?
I don't know. I think they just let Tom Hanks do whatever he wanted.
No, I think the Wachowski sisters did that. I'm like 90% sure.
They just did motion capture. And
it was the Wachowskis.
He just did whatever he wanted.
Anyway, the Wachowski sisters did make that movie. The two of them directed it and wrote it, I'm pretty sure. Of The Matrix and Speed Racer.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not getting onto my Speed Racer. Once you get me started, I'm not going to stop. Where was I going with this? Oh, so the credits have like Abraham Lincoln without a beard, and he's like, man, Mary Todd's just not letting me get the crack at that crack, baby. And then the love hair's like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, I don't know.
And then he
scores. And he flies on there. But then Abraham Lincoln dies, and the hair's like, I got to leave now. He can't leave unless that person dies.
Oh.
I'm just not thinking about that. No. They're kind of dark.
Sometimes people shave their face.
No, that's a good question.
That's not a question.
No. What if he tries to shave it? Anyway, I have a good idea. Anyway, so the love hair like goes through time, like does all this stuff. He falls upon Chris Pratt. He's like, I'm gonna help this motherfucker out. There's got to be a side plot where the love hair does fall in love.
Oh, with what? More hair?
No, a real woman, like an actual woman. And the love hair is making out with this woman, and like while Chris Pratt's asleep, and Anna Faris comes in like, "What are you doing?" And then the love hair's like, "No, it's me. And then the girl's like, "I'm in love with the hair, not him." And it's just this antics and shit. I'm thinking this will make no money. But
this is a weird concept, but if we take it like seriously, then we're good. That's another.
Ooh,
what?
Oh, what if it's called When Harry Met Sally?
Okay, no. We got. Do you have anything off the top of your head?
I can't remember my list. Yahtzee was one of them, and Jenga. I've been thinking about that a lot this week.
The Jenga, the obvious joke is like a 9/11 joke.
I don't
Jenga.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah.
An edgelord would be like, World Trade Center movie, and I don't want to. I know I said it, but I don't want to like make that joke.
No.
What is the equivalent? How do you personify Jenga? How do you personify a tower?
A game that no one should ever play. I know that's not a fun game. I don't get it.
No, it's not, because there's work.
I don't want to
involved.
sit there and like painstakingly push my hand that's sweaty towards a wooden block.
And plus, when you lose. And someone
it's a loud game.
It's loud, and you have to pick it back up.
We have a friend.
Half the game is just cleaning.
Our friend Nate. Shout out to my boy Nate.
Yeah.
We played Jenga at his house one time, and the precursor was we had to be.
Hello, Nate.
He might be listening. Hey Nate. We had to be quiet. I thought that was funny because I'm like, this is the wrong game. Then he's like, we can play Jenga. We just can't be too loud. My mom's sleeping, and I was like, then we probably should play a different game. We didn't think about it. None of us thought about it. And then we started playing, and one of us lost. And we're like, "Oh right, this is a loud game. This is the game where blocks fall.
Where things fall.
It's too many pieces too.
It's too much cleaning up. Anyway, I have a thing. I have a couple.
Our friend Dylan put a good idea in there.
Oh, what was it?
Western Antigone.
Oh yeah. For some reason, when I read that, I didn't read it out loud, and so I was like, "What the fuck is Antigone?"
Idiot.
I never
don't
read
remember
Antigone.
Antigone is too much.
We gotta see more things.
But I do like the idea of making things westerns.
Yeah.
I'm all for taking old stories and turning them either into westerns or like noir films.
Or like samurai flicks. I'm serious.
You want modern samurai flicks or turning samurai flicks into westerns?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
no. Like making a modern thing.
Well, the new step for that is turning it into a sci-fi.
Yeah, okay.
We're at that point now, where the new sci-fis are the new westerns. Or Wolverine's the new westerns. Logan was such a fucking good movie, my man. I haven't seen it yet. I know this is going to be maybe dated when it comes out, but I cannot stress enough that it was like... It's weird that I forget that, I love Civil War, but that's just comic books. Whereas Logan is like a movie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I forget that they should just make movies. Like, so yeah, that's all I got to say about that. That's why I want Hugh Jackman in all of our movies now.
Yeah.
What we got next?
We just got another suggestion, like just now.
Okay.
Face Off 2, Two-Face, Too Furious. And I'm going to say no, because we just did face stuff.
Yeah, and that's also... leave the jokes to us, please. Who said this?
Calvin. Calvin Yednack.
I saw him the other day. Oh, I didn't say hi. If Calvin listened to this, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you.
I got one actually from... this is a little
racy.
Abstract.
We just did... like 20 minutes on facial hair love romance movie. I think we'll be fine. I think we can handle it.
This is, and it almost is like the person who suggested this. I don't think really. It's more you would think like, oh, that's maybe a Vine. Technical difficulties.
Sorry about that, folks.
They said a person kicking a skunk across a field like a football.
Okay, first of all, you should have said soccer ball.
Well, they said football.
Like football or
no,
football?
like American football.
The band?
Nope. The concept of you don't kick the band.
You don't kick a football across the field either. You kick a soccer ball across the field.
Yeah, there's you do kickoffs in football.
Yeah, but you don't kick it across the. I mean, you don't kick it.
Yeah.
Are you saying then just say play
Just
football
don't
with
kick
a skunk?
skunks.
Just say play football with a skunk.
But I think.
So you're saying they just kick off with a skunk, they catch it, they run 25 yards and get tackled, and then they switch the skunk off with the football? Or you're saying just...
I'm saying that was the end of the sentence.
I don't like this. I have a couple of issues with this. Are they implying that when they play football, they just kick a football across the field by themselves?
No, I think it's you kick it like a field, like across a field like a football. If you had a football on a field...
You're just punting a skunk.
That is literally it. That's literally the suggestion.
That's the movie.
This is a chance for...
This is a short film.
This is a chance for not only a short film, an experimental film.
No one's kicking a skunk. I can't stress enough. I'm not injuring animals in a movie.
Here's the thing.
I'm not paying for CGI skunk. We don't have that technology. We can CGI horses. We know what they look like. You can't CGI a skunk, Eric.
Here's the thing. You don't have to. You don't have to. If this is experimental, a person can be not like we did last week, where Benedict Cumberbatch and Tilda Swinton play the same horse at the
You're
same time.
saying like Mark Ruffalo has a piece of like notebook paper taped to his shirt that says skunk.
Yes.
And then like
and then
Scarlett Johansson is kicking him.
But she's dressed like
a football player.
I was gonna say like Stalin or like Trump or like a political
or like
figure.
Johnny Unitas.
I don't know who that is.
Football player.
No, I think it would have to be something like with a statement. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
I don't think I'm ready to call Johnny Unitas a Nazi, though.
It doesn't have to be Nazi. I know I described horrible people. It could be.
So you're saying like maybe it's not a skunk. Maybe Mark Ruffalo is wearing a piece of paper and it says like the working class, and then Scarlett Johansson is wearing has a shirt that says like capitalism.
Yeah. And they both are in the Avengers, and that's like part of it, you know?
Okay. Oh, okay.
And it's making it. We don't have to understand what the statement is, but like as long as like the audience knows that there is like a statement.
I'm feeling like a Jodorowsky movie here, like Dune. He never made Dune, but you know what I'm talking about, that guy?
No.
Jodorowsky. We watched that documentary about him making.
Oh yeah, making Dune. Yeah.
It never got made.
Yeah.
Probably would have sucked. But anyway, he makes fucking weird movies. I'm thinking like that, where we see this movie being made, and then we watch the camera stop rolling, and then someone plays a director. As if this idea is gonna be fucking batshit crazy, you might as well double down on it.
Yeah. It is a weird idea.
Strange concept.
And that's why I think it was meant to be comical. But we
don't do comedies.
We
do rom-coms.
We do rom-coms.
We'll do comedy adjacent movies. We will
not do straight up comedies.
No, straight out of comedies.
That's why I think we need like a Holy Motors approach to this.
Holy Motors is the best fucking movie. If you haven't seen Holy Motors, please go watch it. This is comedy aside, jokes aside. The movie fucking rules.
Yeah, it's something. So what do we call that movie?
Skunk Ball.
No.
Foot Skunk. We're not calling this movie anything. This movie's not getting made.
This movie's not getting made.
This movie's a script. It's going to be a script. It's going to be test footage for something.
Yeah.
Terrence Malick's going to make this movie for 7 years at some festival or something, and it's never going to get made.
Or if a college student wants to like
get an A on their project,
and their parents have like a ton of money for Mark Ruffalo and Scarlett Johansson.
Like one time, I was in a creative writing class with our boy Mark Castle. Shouts out to Mark Castle.
Hi, Mark Castle.
Does he listen to our stuff?
I don't know, but I see him in Jewel Osco all the time.
Give him a CD with our stuff on it. Lord knows he does not have the internet. And we had to write a short story, and we only do these classes once a month. So I was like, I got a month, I'll be fine. And then like the night before the class, one of my friends messaged me. He was like, hey, did you finish your story yet for class tomorrow? And I was like, oh, fuck no, I didn't. And I wrote some weird like artsy, abstract sci-fi piece. And I was like, this is bullshit. And I read it in front of class, and he goes, that was quite possibly some of the best writing I've ever had in any of my classes. And I was like, you're an idiot, because I wrote that in 10 minutes. Like, this was not good. But this is what this seems like. This is something that, like, will get made at the last minute. I'm still... You're kicking a skunk across a field like a football.
Yes.
So, like a punt or a field goal? Is it place kicking or dropping?
Thomas, you're asking someone who's honestly never watched football.
If it's a placeholder, we need 3 people. We need Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo, and, like... Chris Evans. Or
it's
Samuel
Lucy
Jackson.
from Charlie Brown.
It's Lucy from... And she keeps moving the skunk out of the way.
She keeps moving the skunk.
No, it says, like, universal health care on the football.
There we go.
And then she says capitalism, and the working class is trying to kick it. And the field goal says, like, universal basic income.
Yeah, and no one... and the audience is just cardboard people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
we need another idea. This one's
we need
sad.
that one. That one kind of drained me. This is from actually Adam Lee.
Your brother.
Yeah, this is from last week.
Yeah. Oh, this idea rules.
And there's a
modifier by Chris.
There's modifiers.
Right? Yeah. So a story credit by Adam Lee and Christopher Riley.
Chris gets an artistic contribution. Yeah.
He's executive producer also.
Maybe. Adam said there's a surfing competition, but only one wave.
Now here's the thing. I don't think Adam knows much about surfing. Is it just one wave at a time? Or, like, he means you have one shot. You have, like, literally, like, one go at this.
There's one wave.
Because that's all you need to surf.
But a competition?
They all have to go at once.
They all have to go at once.
I'm thinking I'm thinking a big wave, like Mad Max.
Do we read the modifiers?
Yeah, no,
that
throw that in,
Okay,
yes.
because I know you also commented on that. Chris Riley said, do they know there's only going to be one wave? Adam Lee said, not at all. As the surfers line up to engage in some gnarly surfing, the proctor of the competition walks out. The camera zooms in on his weathered but handsome face, and he announces the one-wave twist. It was only 7. It was one of 7 plot twists in the movie.
Okay. So let's start from the beginning. We need a main character for a surfer who's hot and will have minimal clothing on.
But we already used Chris Pratt.
Mm-hmm. No Pratt, no Evans, no Avengers, no Marvel.
You know
they're
what?
tied up in contracts.
They're tied up in
we
contracts.
Can't think of them. The
We
DC
need to-
people, though, that shit's going down fast, and they're going to need new. So
That's
maybe
true.
Jason Momoa.
I don't know who that is.
He was Khal Drogo in Game of
Oh
Thrones.
yeah,
he's a very beautiful man with a very beautiful hair.
I think he would be King Surfer. I don't know if he would be the main
hold
character.
The title.
Khal Drogo, man, would be
Momoa,
Jason Mimosa would be
Jason Momoa.
would be the.
He is like the Mighty Ducks, the other team they face. He's that team. He's like the already.
Do you surf? Are there teams in surfing?
No. I'm saying he is. There could be. What I'm saying is he's the person who's already good at it and already like has the competition locked down. We need the underdog. Who's gonna play the underdog?
I'm thinking because this movie won't be good. Either.
No, I'm thinking it will be.
You thinking it will
I'm
be?
thinking this is gonna knock.
Because I was saying like going
sports
to
movies are in. Because you know what? Creed's the best movie of all time.
Okay,
That movie rules.
I didn't see it,
You're
and
an idiot.
didn't see most movies, and I was thinking like one of the generic. They all look generic to me.
I don't think
the
so.
characters from the new Power Rangers movie.
I was just about to say that movie looks so fucking bad. I can't wait to see it.
It does look bad, and I think they're aware of it.
Oh yeah.
But like,
No, I don't think so.
I think they think they're aware of it.
I think Bill Hader and Bryan Cranston and Elizabeth Banks are aware of it. I think the kids who are playing the Power Rangers are just like, I need money to eat.
Yeah.
I literally just need a job.
Yeah, so we get one of these desperate, hungry, hot teens like we had for last week's episode.
I think we're gonna have to have at least one hot team per episode. Each idea is gonna have to have hot teams.
Yeah,
because like all movies have to have hot
and this
teams.
is like the hot teen movie of.
You know who could play a hot teen? Not a teenager person, but definitely could play a hot teen. It's my boy Donald Glover. He's hot right now.
Yeah, there's certain people that until they're 33 are going to be like playing hot teens.
Yeah, like Travolta was like 40 in Grease.
What?
No, he was like legitimately like 30 something though.
Really?
In Grease, they're all adults in that movie.
I know that.
Have you seen what a high schooler looks like?
Yeah,
Like,
I was one.
High schoolers are at max like 5'5".
Yeah,
They weigh 100 pounds. Even the fat ones weigh 120.
and their faces just aren't
And
defined.
no, besides like, pimples.
pimples.
Yeah, no. Other
and
than
just
that,
the sweat that drips off them.
every
or
movie
their
high
bad
schooler-
hair choices.
Like even Jonah Hill in Superbad looks too good to be a high schooler.
Yeah, he's like too. Even though he's a chubby little fat boy.
Not anymore though.
Not anymore.
That's gold
Good
right
on
there,
him.
baby. That's inspo. That's
Yeah.
Finspo.
Yeah, good. We're not.
One day.
We don't have Hollywood money yet.
He's done the Christian Bale thing where he's just kind of fluctuated a lot.
Was Christian Bale doing?
No, he was legitimate. Christian Bale was like skinny as a rail for The Machinist.
Oh!
He
I
got
see what you mean.
fucking
I see what
ripped
you mean.
for
Yeah.
American Psycho, then skinny as hell for Machinist, then big for Begins, then small for Rescue Dawn, back to big for Dark Knight,
Yeah.
and that's why he's not in movies anymore because where has he been?
I don't know, man.
Where? You know who's gonna play a good surfer? The Mentor, Christian Bale.
Okay.
He's gotta. He's gotta come back.
Let's do it.
It's been a while since he's got that
Wait, he's the
spark.
mentor?
He's the mentor for
Okay.
the underdog for Donald Glover's
For Donald Glover.
underdog.
Oh, because Donald Glover is a surfer. Yeah, one big wave.
We need a female surfer.
We need a female surfer. Hollywood demands.
There's at least one female surfer.
And I know what the executives are going to say because they're going to want.
What are they gonna say? Eric?
They're going to say something about race. Is what they're going to say.
You want someone of race of
Well,
color?
no, they're going to be like, well, can she be white? Because that's what they're going to say.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Who do we want then?
I like Tessa Thompson. She's in Creed. She's in the new Thor
I
movie.
didn't see.
Yeah, you haven't seen Creed. So
I didn't see Creed.
She's in Veronica Mars. You watched that
I didn't
yet?
see that.
Oh, so you're just a bad friend.
I didn't see the things you like at all.
You haven't seen anything anyone likes. Because I'm convinced you like Godzilla, which no one likes anymore.
Hey, man, it won.
They're back. No, they're back. Yeah, it was the only movie made in Japan last year, so of course
it made
won
the Japanese.
Yeah,
I mean, it won the.
Oh, what
Best
were their
Picture.
nominees? You nothing.
Great stuff.
Fucking Mothra.
And I saw all.
Yeah, you saw all of them, you fucking liar. It was that or the One Piece movie, probably, or some bullshit. It was an episode of Naruto Shippuden, and they're that's what got nominated.
Jesus Christ.
No, there is some Japanese anime movie that's tearing up the fucking box office, and they're just not bringing it to America.
Okay, so is this movie called One Wave?
No, because that ruins the twist.
Big Wave. Oh yeah, it's 7 plot twists.
Yeah, 7.
Okay,
that's what I'm getting at. Who plays the proctor that's weathered but handsome?
That would be
John
Mimosa.
No, Jason Momoa's he's not weathered. He's handsome. He's not weathered. I'm thinking the proctor when he's running it is either Bryan Cranston or John Hamm, an older.
Okay, let's John Hamm.
John Hamm. You know why it could be John Hamm?
Why?
Because he's got a thick dick, and I want to see it in some swim trunks.
Where does this take place?
His dick?
No. What? No, the movie.
California or Hawaii or something.
Okay, cool.
Hawaii.
And that's we can have The Rock.
Sorry, I mean Hawaii.
Ugh. And then
The Rock has to be. No, The Rock has to be in it.
Yeah.
Could The Rock play the wave?
I think he should voice the wave. You're right. What was I going to say? Let's real quick just.
There's 7 plot twists.
That's
right?
one of 7 plot
what
twists.
What are the next 6 plot twists?
Christian Bale is working for the Wave.
Oh, Big Wave.
Big Wave. He works for Big Wave. The surfboards have to be made by hand, minutes before.
Can we have an older, evil Ted Cruz looking motherfucker, played by Justin Theroux or something? He's way better looking than Ted Cruz, but he's Hollywood. He could play a Hollywood Ted Cruz, or a Hollywood Paul Ryan.
Are you asking me who?
Ooh, Justin Theroux could play Paul Ryan, and whenever they make the movie about Paul Ryan killing poor people and laughing about it,
yeah,
Justin Theroux will play that character.
Okay.
Anyway, Justin Theroux could play an evil man, and he'll be we have to have only one wave. It's about states' rights. It's about I want smaller business. It's state control. Federal government, keep them out of my waves. One wave.
It's got to be at night, and that'll be for low visibility.
I want a fucking hulking wave that they just we'll just all ride on it, and they're just riding it, and they're this wave isn't stopping, and it just keeps coming towards this town.
Oh yeah.
So as they keep doing their hot surf tricks, they're it's gonna hit this town. We have to figure out a way to dismantle this.
Oh, dismantle the wave.
Dismantle the wave.
And then they have to break the competition rules.
They're too big to fail. These waves, they're way too. They cannot be stopped.
Too big to fail. Third twist.
I want it's about to hit this town. They stop. They're done with the surf competition. They're well, who won? And they're you're all winners. And they go, yeah. And they clap. And then you hear the inception, the brrr. They turn.
And the wave has turned around.
And it's a second wave.
No, there's one wave.
But that's another twist. That's twist 2 and 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's 2 waves.
There is 2 waves.
And it's a way bigger wave.
It's Godzilla sized. That Hans Zimmer deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hans Zimmer does the music. So then we don't have to pay the actors. You can't hear their voices, so we can't. They're who knows if they're in it because his music's just that loud. It's just that poorly. We need Christopher Nolan to direct it, so it'll be horribly mixed. Because nothing says action movie like the sound of water being too loud.
Yeah, it's
Looking
just too loud. That's how. That's how. A good action scene is just make sound effects loud as fuck. We saw John Wick too, and
that was a loud fucking. We also were. Our noses were against the screen.
That's true.
But so it didn't help.
That was also... But no, I thought it was well mixed, actually.
Oh, it was. Because every gunshot was, impact.
Yeah, yeah.
That movie is about... the attention to detail they do with, the amount of bullets that are in the magazine and stuff. He's to tactically, actually reload it. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
But, and I did see that. What twist are we on?
That's 3. We're on 3.
3
so
was
4.
The 2 waves.
Yeah, 4 would be... Jason Momoa is Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah, it takes place in the same...
It's the same universe, yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's fine. Yeah. That's a fine, fun twist.
5... it has to be a dream the whole time, right?
Donald
Glover wakes up and he's that would suck if that really happened, right?
Yeah, it was a dream the whole time.
Yeah.
And then he has to do it all over again.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing, though. It ends up happening, but he knows what's happening.
So we have to watch the movie twice.
So you have to watch
the same movie all the way through.
Yeah, it's a long-ass movie, too.
But we just use the first, the dream part is just the good takes, and the regular part are the bad takes that didn't work.
Yeah, and they look at the camera,
where
too.
Donald Glover's this wave must... line stopped. And it's just him not in his mark. Yeah. He's slightly off camera. No one's manning it. It's just a stationary camera.
Yeah,
so the dreams are always really good shot, but real life it's just
it's all test footage,
stand a lot.
basically.
They stand a lot, yeah. Craft Services has to keep coming back to John Hamm because he just cannot stop eating. He's just like, I need it.
That was the fourth twist?
Fourth twist. No. Yeah, fourth twist.
Fifth twist is it should just be the writers going like more twists. Because I can't think
You can't
of
do
anything.
that. That's like when a genie asks for 3 wishes. You can't say more wishes. Your fifth twist can't be more twists.
It has to be another twist.
Oh yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, what's the twist then?
I don't know.
Ooh, maybe it's someone doing a literal twist on...
Dancing, you mean? Like doing the
Let's
twist?
twist again on the surfboard like we did last summer. And
Yeah, that's the subtle twist.
There's a nice music break, like a dance number.
Like in Scooby-Doo.
Slumdog Millionaire won an Oscar and the credits were them dancing. I mean, like, if that's not how you win Best Picture, I don't know what is.
Okay.
La La Land, they danced.
Mostly just a dance break.
I assume it's just dance breaks.
I didn't see it, but it's got to be just a dance break.
I won't see it.
I don't care. I don't care enough.
It looks bad. I like that dude because he did Whiplash. The movie ruled.
Yeah, I don't. I really like. I can't care. No. I don't, and I like musicals.
Are musicals racist? I think they're inherently just like.
Name a musical. I'll tell you if it's racist.
Wicked. Yes.
Because you know why?
Hamilton. Absolutely.
You know why Wicked's racist? Is because
the villain's green.
Well, no, I was going to say, like, even though the villain is literally a
literal woman of color,
woman of color, people got mad as hell when they finally let a black woman be Elphaba.
Why does it matter? She's
because there's a lack of logic in racism.
Hamilton's racist.
Yeah,
because like they weren't black.
Also, like, don't get me wrong, I listen to Hamilton like twice.
Also,
a week.
Lin-Manuel does have a swastika on his forehead.
Yeah, and they can't see it because it's so far away on the stage.
People don't know that.
Yeah. No, Alexander Hamilton also sold slaves, so...
but he rapped, didn't it?
But
My name is Hamilton, I'm here to say. I love selling slaves in a major way. That's Hamilton. 1, 2, 3 to the 4. If you want my slaves, you gotta pay more. And he just... I assume that's what that...
And all musicals that take place before the 60s, like 50...
I just won my Tony. Actually, I have to go.
Just for that.
Just that now they're giving me a Tony. They said we didn't know you worked on that production. We're sorry, sir. Here's your.
We
forgot
award. To give this to you.
We forgot. A huge oversight on our behalf.
Yeah. So any musical that takes place.
I'm
like
now
in the 50s,
halfway to an EGOT.
Bye Bye Birdie.
Bye Bye Birdie.
Music Man. Jim Crow laws were all happening then.
12 Years a Slave.
Well, that wasn't a musical.
I would love a musical of that.
I don't know if I would.
I'd be super down with that.
Do you ever see a movie and you're like,
I've never seen a movie.
When it takes place like in the past?
Yeah.
And it's like racism was happening through all of this.
Yeah, that's like La La Land. Like,
does that take place in the 20s?
No, it takes place in like the 40s. Racism is eternal. So like any movie.
Yeah, but like bigger laws, like any Victorian era movie. Like I see where it's just like being proper in love and blah 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 blah. Like the slavery is happening. Like Mel Gibson in
Passion of the Christ.
No, the one
Lethal Weapon.
Not the American Sniper. That's not what it's called. But where he plays
where
he plays like the sniper in the Revolutionary War.
Lethal Weapon 2.
No,
Mad Max.
No, he plays the sniper. Whatever. Slavery's happening then, and it's all about.
I don't know this movie you're talking about.
It's not a good movie.
What's your point? Yeah, slavery happened.
It just bothers me.
Okay.
Anyway, what was it talking about?
You're saying you want more depictions of slaves? Than,
No.
That's what you said.
Oh, big wave, one wave.
One wave. Okay, so twist number 7 or 6. Oh, the twist for number 6 that this bit gets funny.
Yeah.
People start enjoying listening to this.
And the twist, the twist is
number 7 is that this movie actually gets made.
Yeah, that's the bigger twist.
That's the biggest twist.
That's the everyone at the end goes, "Well, I couldn't believe that got made."
Then after all these twists, it says not directed by M. Night Shyamalan. And everyone's like, what? Like
that's a big
That's
twist.
what I thought would have been. That people like, that should have been made by him.
Yeah.
Can I have something that's funny? Can I get a better suggestion?
Yeah, because we crashed and burned.
We had to keep episode 2.
Oh my god,
garbage! We had a good rush. I don't know how long we're going, but what did Margaret say? Even if it's off, is it good?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to know what it says?
Yeah,
it's live action SpongeBob.
Yo, no, hold on. That's something we need more live action cartoons. That was the thing for a while.
Do you want live action SpongeBob?
I don't want SpongeBob though, because I feel like that's kind of too on the nose. And I feel like you can't do live action Simpsons. That's the granddaddy. Because then every actor's going to be in that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind that. I would love Bruce Willis playing like Homer. That's the only choice.
Yeah.
I want nothing more than that.
Okay, I see that.
Now I'm kind of like, I want a fan cast.
Now, no. We have to. The suggestion's SpongeBob.
Okay.
The suggestion's SpongeBob.
I don't want a live-action SpongeBob movie.
I don't want that, but America does.
A live-action Wacky Races, maybe.
I don't remember that.
Was
it the Hanna-Barbera?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Yeah. I don't remember any of the characters.
Let's get a fourth live-action Flintstones. Let's just keep making
Why is
those.
that the one that gets made?
I don't know. Well, it's the big one. I'm surprised we haven't got a live-action Simpsons at this point yet.
I don't want it.
Here's what's wrong, and this is not what we're talking about, and you can edit this out if you want, but Robert Rodriguez was supposed to make a live-action Jetsons movie. Do you know who the production designer on that movie was?
Who?
Kanye West.
Really?
Was supposed to do all the designs.
Oh my God.
All the costumes. Yeah, man.
Oh, we did get a suggestion.
And then, hold on, that didn't happen, and that's why we have these shitty Yeezy clothes now, because he went, well, I got to do something with these fucking weird designs.
Are you telling me the Jetsons were going to wear tattered clothes?
Probably. I want to see
nuts.
like, a pair of Yeezy boots and shit.
I would like that. We got a suggestion, actually, from Rochelle.
Yeah,
about
yes.
Kanye's obsession. It just says Kanye's obsession with Beyonce.
Did not know he was obsessed with Beyonce.
I did not know either.
I'm going to now have a corkboard with like pins and like pictures and articles, like apparently tracking this because I need to know if he's actually obsessed with her. I think I'm too obsessed with Kanye West.
Too obsessed with Kanye West.
Yeah.
Just like he is with Beyonce. What's the plot of this movie? Who plays Kanye West?
Oh, good question.
Is this a Howard
Russell
Stern
Crowe.
situation?
Howard Stern's going to play Kanye West?
No, but you know, like Howard Stern in the movie, in the biopic about his life, he plays himself.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
I know.
Why haven't I seen that movie?
Wait, he has a... Oh, Private Parts.
I guess.
Right?
I don't know.
I've seen UHF with Weird Al.
Fuck, I don't know what that is either.
Does he play himself?
I don't watch wrestling.
Does Howard Stern... What?
I said I don't watch wrestling.
Okay.
It's UFC.
Who would play... What?
I got UFC and what
Where's
you said...
UFC involved?
You said UHF and I got it mixed up.
Oh, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're a moron.
And then I tried to play it off like a joke.
Good job. Anyway, who would play Kanye West? I like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Just to hit that Creed.
You think he
nail on
could
the
do
head?
that?
Yeah, he's a good
Oh,
actor.
yeah. He was Creed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And judging by your
Taste.
tastes and judgment of that movie,
It's a very good movie.
I think that would be who would play Beyonce.
I don't know, but Ryan Coogler would direct it.
I don't know
Or, I can't think of a name right now. I'm a fucking idiot. What's her name?
Can Beyonce act?
Well, I mean, she was in Austin Powers 3. Gold member.
It's true.
Wasn't she in, No, she did something else. She did a serious role, did she not?
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't she? She was Sasha Fierce. We kind of forgot about that, didn't we, World?
We did.
We just kind of glanced over that.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw does it, and we're going to vilify him forever. Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks did it, and we're just going to fucking
he's
crucify him forever. Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
But Beyonce does Sasha Fierce, and we all just kind of like... I feel like we're all collectively just being like, shh, don't, no, like, we'll just forget about it.
That's true.
Like,
no, there's a lot of stuff she does where we're just like...
Lady
we'll
Gaga was,
oh, the boy.
Ronnie was his name? Right?
I don't think that's right.
Joe the Plumber. Whatever but like, can Beyonce act? Probably.
Yeah, okay.
She's a very talented woman.
So
I'm sure she can act.
Might as well just play herself.
I don't want that, though. Here's what I'm thinking.
What?
It's directed by Kanye West.
Of course.
Okay. So it's going to have 20 screens, all of them with smell-o-vision and like those chairs that shake when stuff happens on the screen.
Yes.
And Beyonce's going to play Kanye West. And Kanye West is going to play Beyonce.
Yeah. Okay.
Because that's how obsessed he is with her. He thinks he can do it better than her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But is he obsessed with her?
No, hold on. Hold on. Because he would do something experimental with this.
I'm thinking
besides just the whole situation. I think the whole movie would be shot from Kanye West's perspective.
I was just about to say that. I was actually about to say that. No one plays Kanye West.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like those shots in the opening of Halloween where you just see the knife.
Yeah.
It's like that. But it's like a microphone.
Yeah. And it's through his eyes. And so, like, he doesn't have to technically play himself. Mm-hmm. So, okay, we can...
Is it him single white femaling?
Are we doing an Eddie Murphy but serious?
I'm saying it's single white femaling. He's so jealous of Beyonce because she has Jay-Z. He's like, if I can't have her, no one can. If I can't have him, no one can. So it's like a sorted, 90s, like, Cronenberg, like, sex love affair movie. Like,
okay, his obsession with Beyonce is fueled by his love for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, it's like a secret, behind the scenes, like, Hollywood movie. Like.
And he has to film himself making love to whoever is playing Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm. That's why, like, Lemonade was made. She thought he was cheating with another woman. He wasn't. He was cheating with Kanye West. Is Kim Kardashian Kanye West's beard?
It's a great
That'd
beard,
be
though.
a very bold choice.
That's some good love hair.
That is good. No, oh, that's the joke we missed.
That's the joke we missed.
There it is.
There it is.
No, I don't.
Was it all worth it for that?
Was it worth it? Let me work it. When I think down, flip it, and reverse it.
I feel like this would be definitely like a thing, like you said, with the seats would shake.
Yeah, because Kanye West is crazy.
The room would be scented.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that.
It would
be.
Smell-o-vision. It wouldn't just he wouldn't just turn off the lights. There would be a light show with this.
It's the Pink Floyd laser experience in the movie. It's just a lot of like senses, but you're not watching a movie. And then eventually, like after 2 hours, the lights come up, and he walks on stage and he goes, "Did you guys like the movie?" And we're like, "Mr. West, what was the movie?" He goes, "That was the movie." And everyone's like, "Oh shit, man, you did it again." And they just like, and it costs $35 a month to watch that movie once. It's like a Tidal subscription. You have to sign a contract that you will keep Tidal for 2 years.
Yeah,
and it deletes every instance of Spotify off your phone. Deletes your account.
I'm afraid of that when like I download a rival app after already having an app, that they will like make the other app stop working. Like I deleted Tidal off my phone. What?
Is it Tinder?
No, I deleted Tidal off my phone, and then I like for real, I started having problems with my Spotify app.
No, I don't believe that. Here's the thing: you're just an idiot. You're just paranoid.
Don't get me wrong.
Earlier, you told me that your phone was listening to your conversation.
Your phone's listening. The CIA.
They can. Doesn't mean they do. That means right now they're listening to our podcast, which is great because that means we have
my mic and camera are there on my
one
laptop.
listener, and that's the CIA.
It's the CIA. Some dude named
Greg. 2 listeners: CIA Greg, and then Julian Assange and Edward Snowden.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because our entire listening base are white male nerds. So it kind of would not surprise me.
That's true.
How nuts would that be if we went to our Libsyn and looked at our listeners and it was like Russia?
It was
or Snowden.
So what's the big movie? This is the wrap up. Which one of our movies that we're going to like?
Which one are we sticking with?
Which one are we sticking with?
We had a lot of good ideas. We had a lot of ideas.
I'm saying no to The Wave.
I like it, but no.
But there was just too much. 7 plot twists.
Here's my problem, and here's how I know none of these ideas were that good. I don't remember what we talked about.
We talked about the hair. Love Hair.
I'm thinking Love Hair might get it.
Love Hair.
What was after that?
Oh, it was before that.
There was one before that?
Yeah. And I don't remember what it was.
What we started off with?
Yeah.
I know. It was the, what Tom suggested.
A horror movie.
Horror movie.
Horror movie.
Yeah, that's decent. That seems like it's already been made, probably.
Yeah, like you had to take like a Prozac in like the last half hour of the movie. I like that idea, and I want that idea. But if we're talking about where's the money at,
I'm thinking Love
Chris
Hair.
Pratt's hot.
Rom-coms are hot. Those will make money.
And it's an anthology.
If we name this movie, you will see Chris Pratt's dick in it. I think the box office will be a great turnout.
Yeah.
I think we'll get great money. I feel like that's a good one.
I think also the implication is that with the name Love Hair.
No, it's literally been called You Will See Chris Pratt's Dick.
I'm sold on Love Hair because I think that implies
the tagline will be.
I think that implies pubes.
Oh, I don't like that anymore. Could he be pubes at one point? Like when they're getting dirty?
We didn't think of that before.
I don't know how we didn't, but like when
now I'm kind of mad we didn't think of like beard, and I'm mad we didn't think of like pubes.
She's like, Chris, where'd your hair go? And he goes, I think you know where it went. It's like boom, 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 boom.
Seinfeld bass.
And then whoop, it just
yeah. But it's somehow it's like not gross. No, like everyone's
totally okay.
Everyone watching this is going to be like, oh, they did that very like tastefully.
I feel like the Love Hair is what we got to go with.
Love Hair it is.
Love Hair it is. Like whoop, there it is. So we're sticking with the Love Hair.
The Love Hair is what is Dear Hollywood.
Oh wait,
did we get?
We might have one at the buzzer.
Got a suggestion.
Do we have a buzzer beater?
Yeah.
I hope it fucking knocks out of the park. We're wrapping up. We're about to read the Twitter. Are you sure?
Yeah.
What does it say?
It's Wolverine versus Alien versus Predator.
That was our show, guys.
That's not a good. Ooh, man, we landed on a dud on that last one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ron Harvey. Love Hair it is. And what do we say? We say, and the Oscar goes...
Hair there everywhere.
and every win.
Love is in the hair. Love is in the hair. Oh my god. The fact that we almost went that far, I hope there's someone listening to this like, you fucking idiots. It's like right there.
There was several of these.
Love is in the hair.
And then we missed the beard and damn. We tumbled a lot.
What's our sign off is and the Oscar goes
to you. To you? You can like us on Facebook at just search facebook.com/Radaptation. Twitter, we are at Radaptation Pod. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. I made our email, and you can email us at radaptation@gmail.com. I made that email today.
Yeah.
And I used it to sign up for the Twitter, and it said, sorry, we're already using this email. And I was like, but I just made this email. So it was like, well, you can, send a recovery password. And I did, and I got into the account, and it was in Japanese. There was no tweets. And I translated the Japanese title, and it was Yoga Fire.
Oh, wait. Do we become time travelers at some point?
And learn to speak Japanese and do... Oh, no, it was Fire Yoga.
Now there's a movie.
There we go.
Now that's an idea.
You can find our Yoga Fire.
But we do need your help because, like...
please.
As you can see, this episode's probably not that good, which, fine. I mean, we don't care. But, like, the reason it's not is because we had 5 people... Oh, I had people who suggest stuff on my Facebook, too.
We can save it for next time.
No. They
weren't good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there was one I liked, but only because it wouldn't be a good movie.
So follow us on Twitter. I'm at Eric Lee with 7 E's.
I'm at TStape03 with 1 E.
And the Oscar goes to you?
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
We have nothing else.
Yeah, no. And the Oscar goes to you?
Closing bit?
It's our sign off.
Oh boy.